Morning folks, and welcome back to the channel. Lovely sunny day here, and today we're actually going out on a trip. We're going out to the Chester Street Steam and Vintage Car Fair. So we're going to be heading out, and thought you'd have a little look around with me. So I'm going to take you along, show you a few of the cars, maybe a few of the steam engines and things like that. So I hope you enjoy the video this week. Well, I thought I'd take you on a little tour around the Steam Fair. So this took place at Chester Street. It's on tomorrow as well, the 10th. So if you are looking at this on the 9th and you want somewhere to go in the northeast, do pop along there. I'm not going to talk all the way through it. I'm just going to show you a few of the highlights. The first bits are the steam traction engine and a few of the lovely lorries and trucks that I saw there, and then we get on to some of the classic cars, and we'll go through those in a second. Lovely Ford Granada, I think that is. And we'll see most of these on the parade later on, where I've got a little bit more information that I can tell you about them. Wasn't a huge turnout in terms of classic cars, but there was a few oldies that I spotted that were worth a second look over. So I'll show you a few of the highlights of those first, and then we'll come to the parade in just a second. I came to a couple of my favourite cars. Nice Jag there. This lovely Audi Quattro in silver, which was looking very splendid. This 1986. I'll give you a bit more information when we see it a little bit later in the show. And a lovely Toyota Celica from 1997 as well. Looking good. I do like these types of the classic cars that were on show, and a few of the old vans and lorries as well. You can see some lovely old heavy haulage trucks, and there was some steam lorries as well, and of course the old Ford Bedford van as well. If you liked your scramblers, there was plenty of motorbikes and scrambler bikes around as well. And here we have the parade showing off a few of these beautiful cars. Now the white Jaguar you can just see appearing here was my absolute favourite of the show. Immaculate condition, Le Mans style, and it was very special actually. It was a 5-litre, very special edition. It was a showpiece at one of the dealerships in the northeast, and I think that one was quite an impressive car. It looked amazing, and it had white leather interior as well, in great condition. It's lovely to see so many of these cars that the majority of them were all kept original colours and things like that as well, which was really good to see. Really unusual BMW there as well, you just saw. And you can see just coming up in a second, we can see our Audi Quattro in silver. So this is a 1986. It was a 2.2 turbo on a C-Reg. The owner was saying that he's the 6th owner to have had that lovely Quattro. Good old Land Rover as well. Seeing that doing the rounds as well. Triumph just in the background as well. And we have various other cars, like a 1939 MG, which is rare because that's in black. You don't often see those. There you can also see the Toyota Celica. So that's a 1997 Celica with the 1.8 litre engine, 5-speed gearbox. Starting to disappear because most of those started to rot away, unfortunately. And that was about all the footage that I took. Didn't want to bore you too much with it all. But if you do get a chance and you're in the northeast, do go and take a look. I'll put a link in the description down the bottom for the Chestley Street Steam and Vintage Fayre. It's on the 9th and 10th of July. And one year I am going to get there along with the Volvo 480. So finally, when it's up and running, I'll be at some of these events. But otherwise, check this out down in the links below, and I'll see you in the next video.